Hello everyone, this is Kim with the Hashtag Project. I'm back with tag number 12. This little tag is actually, it's got multiple tags, so it's a layered tag. We have a pocket here, and we have 4 smaller tags inside, and then of course journaling on the back. We have some gray eyelash trim. We thought that would really go well with the colors that were in the tag, kind of a reddish, and then of course the black. This is a tag that if you wanted to sew around, it would actually give it a little more decorative touch, or if you want to add some lace at the bottom, if you want to add anything, you're more than welcome to. We felt like that this had a lot going on already, so this one I did not sew around. I may, after I get this one done, I may go back and sew around these two just to add a little bit more interest, but it's totally up to you. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to want to do is punch a hole in the top for our topper, and then add some reinforcements to that. And I'm just going to add gold to this. Actually, I might add silver for this one, if I have it. I'm not sure I do. Actually, I don't. But let's just do this. We had talked about maybe just taking the white ones and inking those. So let's do that. I'm going to just use this little template that I had from the other tag and get my ink and basically just go right over top of those. And add a little ink to them. Just to take that white off of there. Oh, that looks pretty cute. Yeah. And the next thing you're going to want to do is, there's a little bit of white around here. You can ink around it, or you can cut that. Sorry, my hair just kicked off. Actually, I think I might want to cut that a little bit. It's got a little more on there than I'd like, especially with the black. And if you have guillotine, I guess is how you pronounce that, cutter, you can use that, or just a pair of scissors. Whichever you have handy. Scissors work just fine. And then what I did was go just a little bit higher than the bottom, just to leave a little bit of the red showing. You could go all the way to the bottom if you want. It's up to you. If you want to add lace, you might want to raise it up just a little bit. And then go around the edge. You can you could actually pop a thumb hole in there if you wanted to. Let me see if I can find one real quick. This is small punch. I don't know if I have one available here or not. Here's a bigger one. Let's see if we can use it just to punch out a little bitty spot there. Actually, it worked. Cool. If you don't have a punch, it's fine like it is. I mean, we can do it either way. So then you want to add a little glue to the sides. And for this one, because the pocket is pretty deep, because we wanted to get the entire image on there, you could actually glue that up a little higher. So if you want your tags to stick out, they won't actually fall down. into the, I'm having trouble with my glue today. They won't actually fall down into the tag or the pocket. Maybe I need to close it a little bit more often. It would stop doing that. There we go. So I'm going to go a little bit from the bottom. And I just stick my finger in the glue. I am a messy crafter. And the art glitter glue does attach pretty quickly. So you only have a quick second to get that moved if you need to. Then each of these little tags, we did cut around. I don't know if they're cut as neatly as you would like for them to be. If not, you know, feel free to straighten that up a bit. Then I just took the hole punch, my Crop-A-Dile, and punched a hole in each one of them. You could add some additional topper to these if you want to. Just add a little more fluff, I guess, to them. If you have different colors, you might want to do that. If you want to ink around these, you can do that. Totally up to you how you want to decorate them. Sorry, I know I'm getting a little close to the camera. It's just kind of hard to see. I'm going to cut the top of that one off just a touch. Because this does have tan in it, if you wanted to ink around them, that would be pretty cute. So we could do that just to see what the difference is going to look like. But again, if you don't have ink, you don't want to use ink, you definitely don't have to. Yeah, that looks pretty cute. And then all these are white on the back, so that gives you extra journaling space. A lot of different things you can do to add additional embellishment to some of these tags. All right, so if we had a little extra, you could actually pop some into one of your tags inside the pocket. So again, it's up to you what you want to do with them. And then I just layered them up. Now let's see, we did the 11 on the left, so the right, if you're doing that alternating, this one's going to go on the right. So let's go ahead and put that on there before we put the topper or the tags in, so we don't get them gluey. Most of the cardstock for the numbers is double-sided. So if you had a cream color tag and you wanted to use the craft stock, you can. If you don't, if you want to use the white, then the other side is white. I don't know if all of them are like that, but we try to do that as much as possible. Again, just go to the corner, add your glue onto the tag to avoid getting a lot of additional glue on the back of your tag. And then you can put your other little tags inside the pocket and kind of layer those up. Then you can put your topper in. push that through and give it a little tug from the back. Fingers to the loop and then give it a pull. Not too much. We don't want to tear that. It shouldn't with the reinforcements on it, but it might. So just be cautious of that. And then, let's see, when I made that tag, I didn't put my number on there, so I'll go back and do that. But this is tag number 12. Here it is. So we'll go ahead and get that on this one. Again, we will have the two sets, the one that I'm making before the video and the one that I'm making during the video. We'll have two sets that are complete. If you know somebody that's doesn't really like to make them but would like to have a set, we will be adding those to the Etsy shop, so they will be available for sale. Or if you would like to give these as a gift, and you know that the person that you're giving them to doesn't necessarily like to make things but would really enjoy having them, this is a good opportunity to do that. Alright, so there's tag number 12. Again, if you want to sew around it, basically all you'd have to do is, just remove your topper and your tags, and you could sew around just the pocket, these three sides. Add a little bit of lace if you want to, whatever additional embellishment you want to do. So I hope you have a blessed day, and I'll be back soon. Take care.